Mike Violet back on the pregame show. Happy to be joined now by MESSALONSKEE head football coach Blair Doucette, who in his first season as the head man of the Eagles has guided them to, well, the playoffs. They are playing now in the Class B North semifinals tonight against the Coney Rams. Blair, welcome to the pregame show. Congratulations on a great regular season.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate that.
Delighted to have you. You guys played Coney back in Week 3, 139-21, although it was a close game at halftime, 14-14, before Coney faltered in the second half. Some injuries certainly hurt them. But looking back at that game, what do you take from that game that you may or may not use tonight?
You know, I'd have to say that just the effort and intensity of the kids, having them bring that back to, play at a high level like they did that game, we'd be really happy, with that. I also think that, Coney's going to come into this game really well prepared and looking for some revenge.
You didn't have Sam Doobie down the stretcher, terrific running back. He is a go tonight?
Yes, he is a go. He's an important part of our team, and the team did not look the same against Lawrence, and he was still a little hobbled against Mount Blue, but we've got him back fully healthy, 100%, and, he's a game changer, and what he's done this year has been, has really meant a lot to the team, and, as far as, what he means to the team, without that type of threat, we're a little lost without him.
Yeah, no question about it. He is a huge part of what you do. And so I want to talk about him being able to heal in the bye week in general. It's been a long time between games for you. How did you approach the bye week? This certainly had to be new territory for you guys.
Yeah, I think that I told the kids that I don't think that we've ever had a bye week at MESSALONSKEE. I mean, I think we've gone into the playoffs, number one before, but it was not when there was a bye week. So it's definitely uncharted territory for the kids. With everything that went on and the things that we couldn't control, we're always telling the kids to control the controllables. So when the game got pushed ahead a little bit even more and even gave us more time, I'm thankful that it made us healthy, but they're eager to get back to playing football, and, they're excited to get to this game. And, despite the way things went for us, they had a great week of practice, and I'm really proud of them. So there's no excuses on our end on the things that took place.
Talking to MESSALONSKEE coach Blair Doucette ahead of tonight's game against the Coney Rams. It is Monday night playoff football tonight on the score. We got two great sophomore quarterbacks. One that you're kind of familiar with, a kid by the name of Tatum Doucette on your roster. But let's talk about the other kid, the sophomore Packard, who's really come a long way this year. What do you see from his game in this Coney offense?
Yeah, the Parker is an excellent quarterback, and the Parker to Parker connection done really well for them. And then last week against Mount Blue to see that they're spreading the ball around a little bit more to other people is a little scary for us. So we just want to come into the game and really make sure we're sound against that pre-snap motion, and we're shedding off blocks, and we're covering that back out of the backfield to try to control some of those things. And I think we have a really good secondary, and I'm really excited to see them play, and I know they're up for the challenge.
Yeah, a lot of ball hawks back there, that's for sure. You got some guys who can really get after it in the secondary. 7 out of 8 you've won. You're 7-1, your rookie season as a head football coach. Reflections on the season, could it have, going undefeated would have been great, but winning 7 out of 8 in your rookie year, not too shabby.
Well, I really appreciate that, and I think that's a reflection of the team and the coaching staff. I'm really super lucky that I have kids that are really focused on what we're trying to do, and especially the coaches. I have a very, very hard working group of coaches who just put so much time in, and I'm so happy with everything that they've done this year. The team in general has just shown so much growth, and I'm really proud of what we've done, and I consider that a team effort, and it's nice that I'm able to be the head coach, but I look at it as the entire team has put in all this effort and focus to be able to get us here.
And lastly, Coach Doucette, is it easy or hard to coach Tatum Doucette?
Oh, that's a loaded question. It's one thing at home and one thing at the field. That's for sure. The great thing about Tatum is that he's always, fully committed to being a better football player every single time he gets on the field. And, that's contagious with the rest of the team. They all do the same thing. I've got so many guys like that, but Tatum's somebody who's worked really hard going to a lot of football camps and really spending a lot of time in the weight room and trying to get better and improve his game. So, I always hope to have a quarterback like that, and it just happens to be my son this time. But I'm really proud of what he's done and being a leader on the field for us as a sophomore.
Just so happens you also have to provide him with room and board. MESSALONSKEE coach Blair Doucette, thanks for the time today, Coach. We appreciate it. Good luck tonight against the Coney Rams.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks for all your coverage. We really appreciate you. Thank you, sir.